Okay, so Scream 2, the sequel to the 1995 horror classic Scream. This movie is also directed by Wes Craven and was also a smash at the box office, just like the original Scream. It also has some recurring actors like Nev Campbell. The rest of the cast I won't tell you because I don't want to spoil who survives the first movie. Minus Nev Campbell because she's on all of the promotional material and stuff. So, without further ado, I'll get into Nev Campbell's role. Nev Campbell is returning as Sidney Prescott in this movie, and she's moved to college. And it's about 2 years after the first one, and killings have started again. And you don't really know why, and you don't know who the killers are. It's a new locale, and it has new characters as well. The characters from the original movie return, and you're kind of left wondering who's the killer this time. Is it one of the older ones or a new one? The new cast and old cast play off each other extremely well. The old cast does a good job reprising their previous roles and adding depth to those characters. The new cast does a good job of adding to these new characters and getting you slightly invested in them. The only really thing I gotta say about the new cast is we didn't really get enough time to like share with them, so we don't really get too emotionally attached. So we don't really care too much when they get not killed off because a lot of the cast gets killed off. It's a Scream movie. But other than that, no real complaints about the new cast. They do their jobs good. It's just they could use more screen time. The villains are good. I won't obviously won't spoil that here. They do a good job of playing either psychopaths or maybe something else deeper. The cinematography, I'd say it's about on par with the first one, as is the music. Panning shots going around campus or fading in and out shots that basically show you what they want you to see, either a character coming in through the background or a character walking up to another character, just focusing on what they want you to see or what they don't want you to see, and that the characters don't see. As for the story in this one is still pretty good, but falls a little short of the original, just because it borrows a lot from the original. So the original did this stuff first, and it does stuff, but it feels a little rehashed in some parts, but it's still really good. Can't quite stand on its own without watching the first one, so that might be a negative to some people. It does have some good twists and turns, and it's a good reveal for who the killer or killers are. I won't tell you if there's one or two killers, maybe even three. Um, let's see. It expands and develops some of the previous characters and brings in a surprising face from the first movie to add to the overall story of this one. And it just kind of builds up from the first movie, and it does what a sequel should. It follows up the original. It might not be as good as the original, but it's a good follow up. Overall, if you're a fan of the first Scream movie, I recommend that you buy this one. Everybody else, I recommend you stream it before deciding to buy it, but I do highly recommend you to stream it because I still like this movie. Overall, I really like this movie, and I hope you enjoy it too. Thanks for watching. Bloopers. Okay, so Scream 2, the sequel to the 1995 horror classic Scream. This movie is also directed by Wes Craven and is also a... Okay, so Scream 2, the sequel to the... I didn't mean to start recording that.